going by some of these little licks. The whole thing I'm kind of thinking about, I learned a lot playing by myself, just sitting in a room like this, going through like a chord progression that I'm making up. And all this was just kind of G, E7, A7, D7, nothing really crazy. But you start to learn about the differences in things where those notes change. Like if I'm going, a G going to an E7, I'm thinking about notes that are changing, right? I've got this is my G triad going to E7. All of a sudden that G sharp becomes really important because it's the thing that's different, So if you watch me do things like, I did an enclosure, or, so there's this thing so G, right? So then same thing when I'm cycling from E7 to A7, this is just cycles. I want to be able to hear all that, and you'll hear me do a lot of the chord voicing, just parts of triads. And there's another closer. Very Django thing, and a really fun thing to do. Another way to incorporate chromatics, just the in-betweens, is you take your full pentatonics. So like if I said, right, that's not very Django. Makes it sound like I'm playing, jam band stuff. And that's not it. It's the in-betweens. So if I take something like that, but I sit there and, play the in-betweens, then all of a sudden you have something that sounds more jazzy. And the idea is that I'm only landing on one of those good tones, which pentatonics are generally good tones. So there I kind of did a D7 G there. So all that was based off of that. That one went to the major 7. Then I'm landing on a 9. All part of pentatonic. 6s and 9s are all part of pentatonic. All the shapes. That's that. And if I want dominance, if it's major, going to like D7, going to G, and I want to be happy. Right? But then there's the minor, which is that's the kind of diminished thing where I'm focusing off of that half step up diminished, which is, that's more of the John Pell and Chick Corea call it Spanish version. I guess Chick didn't call it that. That's just what it said in the row book. But same thing, where I'm kind of thinking about, but I'm not hitting that natural 9 anymore. Right, focusing, still chromatics. So that's all.